What up, Thai Nation? I'm EDM producer TYLR. Let's react to some music, shall we? Here we go!
Take me higher, take me higher, take me higher.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue our Tom and Adam journey and continue on to a song called Black and White. But this time, it's not just them. We've got Dax coming in. Now, I've heard of Dax before. I know I've seen him floating around the rapper YouTube world before. I think I've listened to maybe a couple of his songs, but I don't know very much about him. But I do like his style. He's got a really interesting style, really cool. So I'm excited to see him jump on board with these guys and see what they got for us. So yeah. Besides that, I should say before that, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to my Patreon and to all the Patreons who have already joined over there. Right now, we are diving into some Attack on Titan, so if you want to come on over and watch it with us, and now also any other videos that have ever been blurred for my YouTube channel will be over there too, blurred and in full version for you guys. So yeah, if you want to come on over and join us, I would love that, and it would mean so much to me. My Patreon is actually open donation, so you guys can donate however much you want to support me and the channel and the Patreon. So come on over and join us. If you do, I will love you forever. So yeah. Now guys, let's go ahead and see what these guys got for us. Here we go. Alrighty, you know what we're here for. Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Dax. What you guys got for us? Let's do this. Here we go. Sorry.
In the truck, 10 of my buddies are already
okay.
drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bolts in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the f***, we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like Scrap Yard, got a glass jar full of tobacco. Let's back in the asphalt, rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys for the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that coming in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you for breathing for a minute, because oh my god, I need a moment. Holy crap. Okay, Tom is just going in. Wow. Oh my gosh, the flow is insane. I mean, my goodness, I had no idea he had the speed in him. That is impressive right there. I mean, there's a lot of like rappers out there who like will rap fast and whatnot, and some of them are like great and like, you know, they're like cool and it's like, oh, that's impressive. But like it comes down to me when it comes to speed rapping, it's not so much how many words and like, you know, punchlines you can fit in, because for me, like, I like rap because of the punchlines, the wordplay. That's the kind of rap I like to hear, where it's like, you know, there's a good message, it's got great wordplay, great rhymes. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to hear from rap music. But when you just like speed rap and just throw a bunch of random stuff in there that all rhymes just for the sake of rhyming and rapping fast, that's not that impressive. But like when you're doing something like Adam, or no, that's Tom. When you do something like what Tom's doing here, where he's doing the speed rapping, but also saying like a little bit of a storyline, talk about like, you know, his days back in school, talking about how he like goes hunting and stuff, like, you know, and actually having something meaningful behind it. Not really, I guess, meaningful, but like I like the storyline, I should say. That's what really draws my attention. So that was sick. Okay, so let's go back to just one, and then we'll keep on going. This is sick. Oh my gosh, I love the beat too. Is really fire. Wow.
We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that coming in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care.
Wow, this music video is so well done too.
Kids of Vikings, camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed in my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Dax's face is like, wait, what did I sign up for? What's going on? Wait, let's bring that back in. That was so funny. That was hilarious. I love he's like vibing the whole time, like, yeah, this is fire. And then he's just like, weird something about what? People. And Dax is like, wait, what? That was amazing.
mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing, I told y'all before. I be on some white people, hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body.
Oh wow! Oh, that's oh, I almost missed that one. Ditch school like Ferris Bueller, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh, okay, I almost missed that. That's a good line. That was dope. Okay, that was cool.
Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school.
Oh, jumping out the airplane without a parachute, I'll get there sooner. Oh, kind of like, you know, you're gonna fall around faster because if you have a parachute, you're gonna float more safely down. But if you don't have a parachute, you're gonna splat. Clever. Okay.
It's Ferris Bueller, screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the Mossberg pump. Send shotgun when I pop the truck.
Okay.
Let's
go, Adam.
My rocker, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot them in the lung, need oxygen. Hustle blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coffin shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid. I used to.
Oh, I like that flow. Oh, it's sick. Oh my gosh, that's a sick flow. I like that a lot.
Used to battle, had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid.
Oh, it's so cool.
Bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually.
Oh, dude, why? Oh, come on, dude. Oh my gosh. That's funny, but kind of like, I mean, I get it. I mean, you know, it's good to be lighthearted about something like that. I mean, it was a really, obviously, shitty time period where we should never have gone through that. Or I guess his ancestors should have never gone through that. But I'm glad that he can be lighthearted about it. Like, I mean, it's something we should still take very seriously, obviously. Like, that was, you know, a very dark time for, you know, that generation. I love that he's kind of just coming in like, oh, yeah, you guys are fine. Yeah, that was only a couple centuries ago that we had to deal with that. So, you know, I forgive you. I don't know. It's just, it's funny. I'm glad he's bringing, like, a little bit of, like, a lighter, like, feel to it, even though it was a really crappy time for them. So, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm done trying.
Right at you pussies who claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity.
Okay.
So on behalf of all
okay, that's what I was missing. Okay. I mean, I get it now. Like, this is what's cool, though, is he's saying, yeah, I'm pissed about that happening, but he's forgiving. And that's the thing, is, like, back in the day, you know, we didn't choose for that to happen, obviously. That was all what happened back in that time period, basically. So, you know, it'd be silly for us to be blamed for something that happened years ago that was our ancestors, not us, you know. And and I get it. It's like, sometimes it's hard to forgive and forget. I like that he's bringing that type of idea of, hey, that sucked. I'm really pissed off about that, but I can forgive you guys for it, kind of a situation. So yeah, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that.
It's only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all...
won't be his identity. Okay, still kind of around the same lines of what I was trying to say, anyways. Actually, not really at all. I totally butchered that. Okay. Okay, still kind of on the same lines, though. You know, you don't want to make your identity be full of hatred and, like, you know, be upset about something and whatnot. The idea is, don't let that be your identity. Forgive and forget. There we go. There's the connection. Okay, I don't know if that works or not. You know, you guys can tell me. I don't know. I'm all over the place in this video, guys. Like, I'm trying to vibe here. I'm trying to decipher some lyrics here and there, and it's not going well. So, if anything, hopefully you guys are still having fun. Please don't leave. I'm trying.
All blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black.
Ooh.
First white, it's wrong.
Wow.
First right, cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skews. Manipulated by the news, crude, shrewd things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people. I out the window of the trunk screaming, I don't give a black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
That's cool. I love how they end it with the idea of, I'll be on some black people, and they keep the lyrics the same. You know, they keep the whole idea of both sides can obviously rock the same identity. You know, it doesn't matter what your color is. You can drive this car, you can have this kind of lifestyle, you can be rich, you can have no money, you know, color does not define us. And I love that that's kind of like the main message here. And I love that they kind of brought in Dax as somebody who can really deliver on that, because, you know, Dax is one of those guys where I feel like he will rap about anything and just drive it into the ground with no filter. Kind of like both these guys do with Tom and Adam, which is like why I think bringing him on for a song like this was perfect in every way. I mean, it's just wow. I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about, like having a good message here. Like, this is what I like to hear. The idea of there should be no difference between this person or that person, you know, and we should all be able to live the life we deserve without any issues. That's cool. Let me see if there's anything else here at the end. Probably not. Just gotta do that promo, you know. Yeah, just promo. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Anyways, guys, alrighty, let's go ahead and talk about this. Alrighty, guys, that was my reaction to Tom, Adam, and Dax's Black and White. Which is actually kind of funny. It's almost kind of like Black and Yellow from like Wiz Khalifa. Black and yellow, you know? But I was going to say is I love this type of song because not that the other songs from Tom weren't like bad or were bad by any means, just a little bit more controversial from my opinion. And this one is definitely more of like, I feel like there's a little bit more lightheartedness with this one, and a little bit more of like, you know, kind of almost making fun of like white people in a way. Not really making fun, but like saying like, oh yeah, white people driving their trucks and drinking beer and smoking cigarettes and have their guns and whatnot, you know. And then of course like, you know, Dax coming in like saying his spiel about like, hey, you know what, we're the same way, we can do that too. And at the end it's like, oh yeah, black people, blah blah, saying the same thing, driving trucks, hanging out the window, screaming, hollering, like, oh yeah, both sides can do that. You know, there doesn't have to be this defined idea of like, oh, this person does this and that person does this because of their color. Like, no, color does not define anybody at all. Like, if you, like Dax said, if you define color and like being mad about like stuff that, you know, we see that, I'm trying to think of what, like, it was like he was saying, I don't know, I can't tell if he was saying like, if you're mad about what happened like years and years ago to our people, that's like a idea that's like more of a problem within you, and you didn't live your life properly. And like I said, I don't think that. I mean, obviously, I completely disagree with how we had that back in the day. I mean, I don't think that color should define who you are, or race for that matter, or height, or size, or anything like that. We should all be equally treated the way that we deserve to be treated, and that is with kindness, respect, and with love. And I think that the biggest overall message from this is, trying to get back to that harmony of we all are equal, we all deserve the same love and same, respect as human beings. And I love that message that these guys came up with this one. This is cool. And I love that they still kind of dive into it, almost like a little bit of a sensitive topic, but then they bring that nice, good side of it, nice spin on it, saying like, hey, it don't matter what your color is. We all can be in harmony together, doing the exact same thing, having a good time, and whatnot, But yeah, the reaction was a little bit all over the place. I'm sorry. I was trying to have the happy balance of just having a good time with it, but also kind of catching some of the lyrics and stuff, and any good wordplay and rhymes, that I liked a lot. So, hopefully this wasn't a terrible reaction. If it was, that's fine. I'll try again. I'll try next time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and make sure you click on that bell notification to be alerted whenever I start a group or to a new band in my channel. Besides that, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. And as always, bye.
Take me